Peace, Facebook. Make you look. I wanted to do something really quick, y'all. My spirit's leading me to do something interesting right now. Crystaline Mars. So I have two Facebook pages, right? We have the Crystaline Mars page, but then we also have the I also have my personal page. And when it comes to my business, so on my personal page, there are a lot of people who knew me. And when I say knew me, I mean they knew me when I was practicing religion, when I was in the church, when I was vibrating at a whole different frequency. And so a lot of those people are on my personal page, and my spirit's guiding me to start sharing my lives that are on Crystaline Mars onto my personal page. Not with intentions to convert anybody, but with intentions, I don't know. I guess it's something there for somebody, bitch. I don't know, because I do got like some spiritual people on my personal page too. But yeah, so I'm about to share this live real quick. Share. Okay. We shall see. And that may be a message for some of y'all too. Like, you may be called to actually start sharing those shadow aspects of yourself, because when I really evolved and that timeline shifted, it's like I don't hide where I am. I just don't make announcements to where I am either, you know. I don't make announcements. I don't try to convince anybody that I'm on this path. I don't try to show anybody what I do. You know, it's more so if they cross paths with me, or they come around, or they inquire, then I will share. But ain't no secret. It ain't no secret over here. All right, so okay, we shared, right? Okay, coolio. That's interesting though, because I'm watching the live and it's showing me up here that nobody's looking though. So there definitely may be somebody in your space, but they may not be in your motherfucking face. Okay, let's see. All right, I got your graffiti for your reading. I want to burn this incense real quick. You too. Hey y'all, I see y'all coming in with the hearts, and y'all coming in with the likes too, but we do have more viewers than likes, so if we could get those up, please. Hey, Robert Wells. Hey, babe. I done said your whole government. Hey, y'all. Peace, Kai. I said hey to y'all. Graffiti said, I've been doing live paintings and sharing them. Ashay, did you start your other reading? We about to get started with the show, y'all. Thank you, Kyla, for coming in with the likes. I just wanted to burn my incense real quick. I just wanted to burn my incense. Ow! Bitch, asshole! Hold on. Okay. All right, y'all. So welcome in, baby boos. Peace, Queen Beauty. Peace to all of our Facebook lovelies, our YouTube lovelies, our Instagram lovelies. Welcome into the Crystaline Mars show. I am your co-host, Mrs. Duuble Jones. I am the lady with the stones to come here and leave us alone. And I'm a spiritual guide to assist you in this life in any way that I can. So head over to our website, CrystalineMars.com, for all of your spiritual tools, gems, jewels, and services. And be sure to meet us here nightly, every night, where we cover everything spirituality, numerology, soulology, astrology, and I mixed that up, but that's just feel. I'm mad. No, how I normally say it. We cover everything numerology, astrology, spirituality, and soulology. So y'all share this space with us. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for placing y'all orders. Thank y'all for sharing the love in every way that you choose to do so. Also, meet us here on February 1st for our first merchandise raffle of the year. Our first merchandise raffle of the year, where you get the chance to win any of our beautiful pieces and spiritual tools or jewels, gems that are on our website. It's just $5 per entry. And if you are interested in adding your name, you can do so through Cash App, PayPal, Apple Pay, Zelle, Venmo. But we will be drawing our winners on the night of February 1st. So y'all meet us here then. But other than that, we are about to get into the show and the message of the day. So, hey, Kyla, babe. My day was well, thank you. Hi, Jasmine. But the message of the day is, you are the one that got away. You are the one that got away. I don't know how this is showing up in your world. This can be literally some of y'all done got away from a relationship. Some of y'all done escaped something. Y'all done got yourself out of some hellhole, some trap, some energy that was like, it was very much confining. It was very much confining, very much suffocating, very restrictive. And, you know, somebody may definitely be regretting the fact that they don't have access to you anymore. Somebody may definitely be regretting the fact that they don't have you in their space anymore. They may literally have to watch you win and they can't even call you, bitch. Some of y'all about to have a new number. Some of y'all about to fall off the face of the earth. It's just heavy on this. I'm going forward and I'm not looking back. I'm not looking back. I'm not looking back. So I'm proud of you for making the decisions that you need to make, because it does feel like it's been a journey for you and it hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy. Rob, talking about story of my life. Story of my life. Searching for the right, but it keeps avoiding me. Cause I know that he knows I'm unfaithful and it kills me. So with that unfaithfulness energy, this is something that just definitely ain't been doing right by you. It definitely won't serve you in whatever way, shape, or form. And with the unfaithful energy, some of y'all, I don't know, bitch. This could have something to do with somebody's relationship. But that song by Rihanna was about her not being happy in her relationship, and she was cheating on him. And so this could be somebody cheating on you. I don't know. But he knew that she was stepping out, and it hurt her heart every time, even though I don't know how it hurt her heart because she kept doing it. So was her heart really hurt? But you know how women be, you know, we check out emotionally and mentally before we check out physically. So some of y'all, you know, that can be metaphorically when it comes to a job, when it comes to certain situations, like you're checked out. Like you here, but you're not here. And I'm also seeing like the Chris Brown situation where he missed Rihanna like shit, you know? He missed Rihanna like shit. And she over here, she done got babies and stuff like that. And somebody may be thinking they got another chance because I did see online that A$AP Rocky, he got some court stuff that he fighting, and he loud facing like a lot of years behind bars and stuff like that. And I saw somebody in the comments and was like, so her and Chris Brown gonna rekindle now, you know? But this was definitely something that had, you know, it was a seasonal thing, and it's like you on to the next bigger and better thing. So shout outs to you, like I said, for making the decisions that you needed to, because baby, you're not gonna regret it, okay? It may be some healing, it may be some like adapting that comes with this, but you'll be all right? We gonna be all right. So let's go ahead and get into the daily energy, y'all. I'm about to cover the daily energy for January 31st. We got 21 questions here. I remember when I was younger, I used to love to play that game, 21 questions, where you just ask. Y'all remember that game? 21 questions. So let's see. Hold on. I wasn't ready. Bitch. Hold on. My head right a little tight. Hold on. I can't breathe, bitch. My mind can't think. Okay. There we go. All right, y'all. So the daily energy for January 31st. The moon is in Pisces. I do feel this exhaustion. When it comes to checking out. I just talked about that. I channel exhaustion, checking out, and over it. And when I channeled that energy initially, when I was recording it on our YouTube, and y'all head over to our YouTube. We're on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, at Crystaline Mars. Okay, so y'all link in on all platforms as well, specifically our YouTube for show, so you can tap into the daily energy, so you can know what to expect. You can know how to prime your mind, your body, and spirit for what is ahead. But for the YouTube video, I channeled, when I was channeling this exhaustion, checking out, over energy, I saw like some graphic tees from Fashion Nova. So I'm sure somebody doing some Fashion Nova shopping, or you have like graphic tees where it has like over it or checked out or bye bitch. I don't know, whatever it say. But it was giving like a mood shirt. So on this day, some of y'all may definitely be in a mood, definitely in a vibe, and it's going to reflect when it comes to your wardrobe. Some of y'all may not feel like you're in the mood to get dressed. Some of y'all may be over it. Some of y'all may see a shirt or something that just like really resonates with their energy, where it's like, yeah, I'm definitely feeling like bye bitch, or don't look at me, or whatever. So you're gonna wear that shirt. But nonetheless, even if you don't wear that stuff, I do feel like this exhaustion. The moon is in Pisces, which is representing this completion, where you're just like done with something that has been emotionally taxing. Okay, this is a full circle type energy that I'm picking up, because the Pisces energy is the last zodiac sign in the astrological year. Peace, Tina, baby Bina. Welcome in, y'all. Okay, so also on the 31st, I channeled, some of y'all are going to be sick and tired of being sick and tired, bitch. You know, tired of pouring into a bottomless cup. Some of y'all are going to definitely be tired of pouring into a bottomless cup, and you're definitely going to be just calling your power back, taking your energy back, doing a big purge. I'm seeing people, I'm seeing a person like delete telephone numbers, even consider getting a whole new phone number. And some of y'all been through that, where, because I know for me, when I was younger especially, I used to always get a new number. Like every time I'm like 14, 15, 16, I think from ages like 13 to like 18, bitch, I had like 4 numbers, because I would always reset my number and then get the same people my number again, bitch. And so some of y'all have been in this cycle where you're like, you may have had like major resets where you were just like, I'm gonna start over, I'm gonna start over, I'm gonna start over. And now you're in a space where you're like, no, I'm not gonna block you. No, I'm not gonna change my number. No, I'm not gonna delete you. Like, you're gonna see me. You're gonna see me. But I'm not answering, or I'm not responding to you, or you're not gonna have access to me in the way that you did. Okay, so, you know, it is what it is, because with the Pisces, some of y'all may be Pisces as well, but Pisces are very, very giving. Pisces are very, very giving, and that's what I pick up for the collective. Even if you're not a Pisces, it's like, yo, like, I'm tired of giving, bruh. Like, I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty, so watch me drink. Thanks for waiting, head ass. So that's just what I get. I did feel like this craving of intimacy. This craving of intimacy, and this may trigger some things, because some of you are in relationships, but it's just not hitting. It's just not hitting. Like, the sex ain't sexing, the spark ain't sparking. Some of y'all are not in a relationship, and it's like, bruh, like, I'm tired of loving on me, you know, like, I'm tired of the wishful thinking. I'm tired of cooking for myself, cooking by myself. I'm tired of going to sleep by myself. Like, I really want love. I really want to feel loved. I really want to just, you know, I want to share my life with somebody. So that could be some stuff that you just feel. Hey, Tina. Hey, love, Brooke and Ja. But, you know, it's like, some of y'all may really feel that. And it's heavy on, just allow yourself to feel, you know. You don't have to necessarily try to make excuses to why. You don't even have to try to act like you're cool with it. If you're not, you're not. And it be like that. It be like that. So what the best thing you can do is just take care of yourself and love on yourself, and do for you what you want done for you. You know what I mean? When it comes to your partner, when it comes to your friends, when it comes to how you want to receive that love, this will be a good day for you to just check in with yourself. Like, okay, I'm really, really craving this externally. This, you know, if it's sexually from my partner, if it's just attention, if it's validation, if it's confirmation, if it's I just want to feel seen, or I just want to feel heard. How can I show this for myself? Hell, like, I mean, at the end of the day, I can't make nobody do this for me. I can't make nobody show up for me. So how can I show up for myself and give myself what I need? And that can be you setting boundaries. That can be you saying, like, I'm not going to tolerate that from, you know, I'm not going to allow people to just come in and out of my life. I'm not going to allow for Lil Jon and Eastside Boys to hit me up at 2 o'clock in the morning. And because I'm lonely, I'm like over here. Yeah, because I'm seeing somebody pressed as fuck. Like, your phone may be so dry that when somebody do hit you up, you're like quick to answer, or quick to let them come through and get what they need and get what you quote unquote need temporarily, and then you go back to feeling empty again. So some of y'all like, you know what, I'm not gonna keep just selling myself short anymore, you know. And so like I said, this would be a good day for you to just take care of yourself, whatever that looks like for you. Okay, bubble bath, wash your hair, read a good book, book a massage, bitch. Cook your favorite meal while listening to your favorite music. Like, just set the vibe for yourself and just trust the timing. And at the end of the day, just maximize what you got. Work with what you have with where you are right now. So if any of y'all were interested in booking a ritual, the ritual for the day to really work with this energy would be the Healing the Past ritual, available on our website, CrystalineMars.com. And don't forget, all of our rituals include a personal candle as well as a ritual to assist you with your intentions that you set. And those are 20% off on the website. The colors for the day are pink, red, and white. And the crystals for the day are rose quartz, pink tourmaline, and crazy lace agate. So y'all go ahead and flood the comments with y'all red, white, and pink hearts. It's giving very much like Valentine's Day. Like, stop waiting for somebody to ask you, will you be my Valentine? Like, will you be your Valentine? You know, year round. You know what I mean? So pink, red, and white. Let's go ahead and get into the collective tarot tea time. You and me time. And bitch, I came with the tea today. I came with a tea today. I did post the blast. To those of you who don't know, I did go live earlier and I did all of the elements, the earth, air, fire, water, and it is saved on our YouTube channel, and I do have the timestamps there. So y'all could go and get a more in-depth reading, like a need-to-know type energy. So I'm about to get into our collective reading and see what we have here for us. It's been a little minute since I had my tea. Hold on. It's finger licking good. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead. Hey, y'all. Peace, Shiva. Y'all coming through. I love y'all so much. Of course, Kyla. What you talking about? Peace, graffiti. Ah! Jai said, I am definitely allowing myself to feel my emotions, but quickly getting out of them. Good luck on that one. Good luck on that one. I have definitely started tapping into Oshun energy to get back into loving on me. I love that for you. And I said good luck on that one because this is going to be an emotional roller coaster year. Soon as you think your ass floating, the wave going to come crashing again, bitch. So heavy on the resilience. Heavy on the resilience. You're going to learn how to swim this year, bitch. You're going to learn how to cry in the water, okay? Because we're in this year 2025, which is 9 energy, and that 9 represents Scorpio, which is a water sign, and Aries, which is intense fire. So it's going to be a roller coaster, but at the end of the day, that is good. You know, the resiliency is definitely going to be good because, like I said, them waves going to keep coming. So you definitely don't want to stay down too long because you will drown, right? You can get in a very depressive state and stuff like that, but I just don't want you to think that shit gonna be sweet because it's gonna be a little bitter, but we embracing both, right? So let's see what we got for the collective. So I want to pull from our Orisha deck first, and don't forget it's 20% off all of the spiritual services on the website as well. Don't let me drown, friend. That's why you gotta tap in. Ja Ginger, are you from Crystaline Mars or are you from my personal page? Are you from my personal page? Because I'm going to start sharing our lives on my personal page. And so the people who are on my personal page, they probably never knew that I even did this stuff or this existed. So if you're from there, then you'll see more of me for sure. But even if you're on the Crystaline Mars Facebook page, you're going to see more of us. And we tap in every night. We do this every night. I mean, faithfully, literally every night. Unless something happens, which is very seldom. You said the blast. Thank you for advancing the blast. Oh, you didn't see it already? You didn't see it, but yeah, it was definitely... Oh, fire signs? Kyla, bitch! Kyla! You gotta go run that one back because I was fired up. I definitely been so stressful and emotional this week. Oh, Stain, yeah. Let's see. All right, so we have Bata drum. Bata drum, I believe that's how you pronounce it here, but it reads, the Bata drum is sacred in Yoruba tradition. It is used to communicate with the Orishas through rhythm. It creates a spiritual connection, invoking divine presence during rituals. Its guidance encourages alignment with the rhythm of life, expression, and deepening of connection to the spiritual world. So, the drum. I have a drum. It's in the back right there. Y'all can't see it. Facebook can't see it. But I have a drum right there. And this is just kind of reminding me of when I was first starting my journey. I was in a very financially, it's like my money beliefs were being challenged because I had this relationship with money. I had this perspective with money. I had income. I had money coming in at the time, but it's like I was really trying to understand what abundance really meant on a deeper level beyond what I knew in that moment. And I was in a culture shop, and this drum was calling my name. And I'm like, bitch, why is this drum calling my name? You know, I knew that, and I don't even know why I went to the mall that day. It was like my spirit led me there. And so I'm over here, I just grabs the drum, not thinking it's gonna be a block, right? So the guy rings it up, and bitch, it's like a couple of hundreds. And I'm like, huh? A couple of hundreds? Bitch, I don't have that, you know? But at this point, too, I knew that there were certain sacrifices and investments that I needed to make. You know, because I'm like, I'm talking about I don't have it, but bitch, if it was a Fashion Nova sale, I would have surely dropped the bag for $150. Fuck the shipping, you know? And so when it came to my spiritual investment, when it came to investing in different tools to help me develop and heal and grow and evolve, it was like, are you going to have that same energy? Are you gonna have that same energy, you know? And so I was like, all right, bitch. I was like, ancestors. Like, I need you. Spin a check and get it right back. Y'all know I don't want to spend this money on this damn bum. But I'm gonna do it because I know that is going to be very, it's going to be very transformative when it comes to just like the energy and how it's going to help me connect deeper with you all. And they did just that. I was definitely covered in that. And so some of y'all may be in that situation where there may be, it don't have to be around a drum. It don't have to be around anything spiritual at all. But this, you may be at a crossroads where you are looking at your money and your money's looking at you. You're looking at your money and your money looking at you, and you like, okay, I need to invest in this. This could be like a course. This could be something that for the job. This could be something for the house. This could be something to make your life easier. Not no little TikTok gadgets, right? Not anything like that. I'm not talking about the little scrubbies to make your bad time nice, but more like investments really to help you. And you may be at a crossroads where you're like, am I going to do it? And I say go for it, especially if it's like, if it's going to pay off and it's going to help you, you know? Graffiti said my spiritual instrument is a guitar. Ashe, he said you have to get a drum. Ashe, I need to connect with mine. It's been a little minute. It's been a little minute. Thank you so much, Nizar. I believe that's how you say it. She rocking that thing like... Peace, Maya. Ja said your personal page and website. I have also met you personally in Virginia and brought several of your products and services. Ah, so you an OG. Ashe. Well, welcome back. Okay, so what we have here. So we have isolation. Isolation. Okay, so I'm just seeing somebody like quiet their environment here. Or bitch, it's quiet by default. Hold on, let me see. We have the 9 of Swords. Ooh, wee. Okay. All right. So there could be some deep diving that needs to happen here. This could be anxiety arising. This could be racing thoughts, sabotage. Some of y'all can't sleep at night. Some of y'all have been like taking like medicine to help you sleep, or like drinking you may need to like convert more to like a holistic natural way to help calm your nerves, right? Getting some more lavender oil, lavender tea, bathing, you know, even like lavender Epsom salt and things like that to kind of help you, you know, even when it comes to maybe certain frequencies or breathing, breath work before you go to sleep or something like that. But I do see that somebody's having some uncomfortable sleep. Even if you're able to go to sleep, somebody's sleep is not the best. And then it's like that hate sleeping alone type energy as well. And you may not be sleeping alone, but you just feel like a stranger in your own home. We picked up on that the other day. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands and we have the 3 of Coins. The Page of Wands and the 3 of Coins. I do see somebody having to pick the slack up. Okay, this does feel like it's a project. This could have something to do with school, have something to do with a group. Some kind of contract where you 3 or you 2 came together to do something and you may be left with the scraps or the it's kind of feeling like a mother-father situation. Not for everybody, but it's given like y'all had the baby together, but now you don't want to take care of the baby. You got to pick the baby up from school. You got to, you know, make sure the baby eats. You got to make sure the baby gets the child care. And that could be metaphorically speaking, where you may have started something with somebody, but now you are going to be doing something by yourself, or at least part of it is going to be by yourself. You said I definitely was up all night the other night, just up. Yeah. Okay, we have the King of Swords. We have the King of Swords. Okay. Okay. Hold on, let me see what's this. We have Dress It Up. Woo! Bitch. So the energy that I'm picking up from this King of Swords and Dressing Up. So the Dress It Up card reads, outwardly, you appear put together and looking well. Evaluate that your inner well-being matches the outside. And with this King of Swords, somebody ain't lying no more. Somebody ain't lying no more. Somebody may actually be coming out with the truth, and it may hurt. This could be you, or this could be somebody else too. You know, this could have to do with like a third-party situation, or just something that you have observed, or something like that. This could be when somebody dropped the ball, or some information that you found out, or just something that ain't adding up. And you might be like, you know what? Like, I'm not about to keep trying to beat around the bush. I'm not about to keep holding this in. Like, I'm about to tell you what it really is, and let's talk about it. It's given like, let's talk about it. It doesn't have to be argumentative energy, but it's like, let's talk about it. Like, let's really talk about it. And for some of you, it might be fucking, bitch, I'm about to like serve your rights because you fucking trying. Like, you getting on my motherfucking, somebody like, you getting on my motherfucking nerves. I've been nice. I've been kind. I've been extending grace. Now get the fuck out my face. Like, that's the energy it feels like. Get the fuck out my face, bitch. And somebody is low-key crazy. Because when I laughed, I picked up on this energy where somebody's like laughing to try to keep their cool. So I don't know if this is like you, where you may have to laugh like, whoo! You got me fucked up, or you don't know, like the old me would have been handed you your ass, so you might want to tread lightly. So, okay, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. We got the moving. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out my face. With the Dress It Up, and we have moving here. Okay. Okay. So somebody about to leave. Somebody about to leave. This could be a job. This could be a state. This could be a relationship. This could be all of it. Because again, you may have just been trying to accept something, or just be okay with where you are, but there's no peace there. There's no growth there. You feel alone there. It's like, bitch, I might as well start over. Like, what am I staying here for? What am I staying here for? What am I here for? Somebody definitely smokes a lot, and that like helps you with your anxiety. And I do, to those of you who do smoke a lot, I ain't tell you do what you want. You know, you do what you want when you pop in this your motherfucking life. Them your lungs, not mine. But I will say to be mindful when it comes to smoking and things like that, because yes, it could help with bringing you down. It could help with enlightenment as well, but it can also be a crutch. It could be a form of escapism to where you don't even now know how to navigate, you know, tough situations. Like, you may be the kind of person, or somebody may be like, oh, where my cigarettes? Where my blunt? And it's like, hold on, breathe. Like, let's sit in this. So you may be called to sit in something. And it may happen to where you may not literally have access to that thing that brings you down. And you're going to have to find another source. You're going to have to find another source, like, in that moment. And it may be to breathe. It may be to hold your tongue until you muster up the words to say. You know what I mean? Or not even muster up the words, because it ain't even about mustard. It's more so, just wait until you get in a space to where you can express what you need to express without going off. You know what I mean? Judge Ginger said, that's definitely me, because I was laughing and went the fuck off at work. Lord, so you laughed and you went off? Tina Rafina said, yes, I do a lot. I'm killing 2 packs to 3 a day. Wow. Yeah, some of y'all definitely need to do some more breathing. Some of y'all may need to do some cord cutting too. You know, get you some candles, like 2 black candles, bitch. Get a string and cut that energy. It doesn't have to be a specific person, but it could be the energy of addiction, the energy of anxiety, the energy of depression. You know what I mean? The energy of suppression, whatever that is. But some of y'all definitely need to get a grip for this thing, get a grip of you, because it's like you don't want to let certain stuff, you don't want to let anything really stress you out to where now you're hurting yourself. You're killing yourself. You know what I mean? Literally killing yourself slowly. And you may just be it may be a lack of understanding, because if you really understood something, it wouldn't trigger you in the way that it does. It's like, and that's not saying you wouldn't feel any kind of ways about it, but let's, you know, trigger warning. This may be somebody's situation. So I send you love, and I pray your healing and understanding as you navigate this space. But it's given like a crackhead, you know, who goes back and forth when it comes to rehab. They're clean for a little bit, then they go back. They go back, and then they come back and steal stuff, and then they go back in the rehab, and they come back, and it's like you at a point you start to just understand, like, hey, there is only but so much I can do. You know, they are really sick, you know, and so you may still feel some kind of way about it, but you also understand, like, that is a part of them, or that's a part of the path that they're choosing. So you're not gonna have certain expectations from them, you know. And so this can be where you have expectations of people who you're putting people on pedestals, or you're looking for you and other people, and you're seeing, like, you're like, where the fuck am I? Where am I? You know, and you're seeing that you're one of one. It's like, look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. That's where you are. All right. So there may be a certain level of acceptance that need to be had when it comes to allowing people to be them. Stop trying to change people. Stop expecting more from people than, you know, what they have the capacity to give. And if you don't want no parts, then remove yourself. Remove yourself. Simple as that. But feeding these things, continuously talking about these things, continuously holding these people to these standards and expectations, you're only going to stress yourself out. And it's time for you to move forward with the moving. It's time for you to move forward. And so some of y'all are definitely going to be making a move very soon that is well needed. That is well needed. This feels like a repeated type situation. Okay, we got to go. Didn't I say get the fuck out? Got to go. Excuse me. I gotta go. I gotta go. Moving, got to go. Walk away from toxicity when it becomes physically abusive, controlling, emotionally abusive, or disrespectful in any way. Remove yourself. Period. And remember, the message of the day was, you are the one that got away. So a lot of y'all are in that space. Y'all have already maybe made a certain move. And so now you're like, okay, now I'm in this isolation. I'm in this space by myself. I'm single or whatever. I'm working on this thing by myself. Like, now what? And that's okay, because now you can choose how you want to move forward, who you want in your space or not. But with this gotta go, we got moving, we got dressed it up. It's something that you can't hide anymore. We got inheritance here. All right. So with this inheritance, okay. There may be certain things that you are expecting to come through, but you're not aligning yourself with this energy. It's like you may be trying to stay connected to the same thing, stay at the same job, stay in the same mentality. We have Glamorous now playing in the background by Fergie, and we have the inheritance card here. So it does feel like spirit and your ancestors has something that they want to give to you, but it's like, you got to go. You got to go. You got to go. That energy is not in alignment with where you are right now. And this goal does not have to be physical for everybody. It's not physical for everybody. It could be a mental thing. Like, you need to move the fuck on, or you need to zoom out and think bigger. You know what I mean? You may be thinking small. You may be thinking worst case scenario. You may be thinking about it in this one angle, but it's like, it's a whole 360 perspective that you can adopt. So let's pivot. Let's pivot. Let's pivot. You know what I mean? And see, okay, let me come from this angle. Okay, let me see. Can I shoot from here? Okay, now I gotta adjust my aim. Bitch, I need to adjust the whole target. Somebody may have worked that target. I've been channeling this target energy. I channeled target earlier. So with that target attack, some of y'all may feel like under attack. Spiritually, physically, emotionally. It's just like, bruh, like mentally, it's like, bitch, shoot. Let me get a shootout. It's like, damn, bitch. Shoot. Let me get a shoot. Like, shit, I'm trying to shield myself. I'm trying to, like, stay out the way, but the energy keep finding me. And that's why I said to the lovely earlier, I was like, good luck with you. You can't run. Or you can run, but that shadow is going to forever follow you. The truth is going to forever follow you. So don't be in denial because you're doing yourself a disservice. Okay? But we have this inheritance here. Some of y'all have definitely been making the necessary moves to align with this energy that's here for you. Some of you, it has something to do with money here. Y'all been doing better with your budgeting. Okay, I'm seeing carry out. Somebody loves carry out. Somebody may live up the street from like a carry out spot or something about carry out is significant. Take your order because your body like a carry out. They see my song. Oh my man, want you carry out. So something about an order, place the order. Let me see what's up with this inheritance. Peace, Cuzzo. Hey, baby. All is well. Thank you. So we have the Queen of Cups here. With the Queen of Cups. Okay. So with this Queen of Cups, this could have something to do with like needing to extend grace and have compassion and empathy for those around you. It's taking me back. We just gonna use the crackhead scenario as the scenario of the night because it's like you holding this resentment, you being angry at them and blaming them and, you know, sending them all this negative energy is not helping them or you. So it definitely feels like there's some kind of compassion that needs to be had. And this can be just around the people around you. Like you may see that some people are just stuck in their ways. Some people are ignorant. Some people are a little off. Some people are a little, you know, sick in the mind or whatever it is. And you may be over here like trying to wrap your mind around it, going back and forth with it, trying to help them see themselves and stuff like that. And it's like, that's not for you to do. That's not for you to do. And it's not that you need to have a pity party for them either. This is not saying that you need to support their shenanigans. You know, they keep asking you for money and you know they about to go do something stupid with it. You don't have to give them the money, no. But don't be like cruel. Don't be mean. You know what I mean? Like just try to understand. Remember I talked about that too. Like there could be a lack of understanding and that understanding will take you a long way. That understanding will help you overstand. You know what I mean? All right. So unveiled. Let's see what we got here. So we're going to close out with the collective message now. If y'all want any more, you know, personal services, like I said, you can book on the website, crystalinemars.com. Bitch, my brain, bitch. My brain. I can't do it. My brain hurt. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, ladies. Okay. I wish I had my little thing, but it's okay. I got my feathers though. You said I came over here since Facebook ended. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I just started another live though. But I had to fix my hair wrap because bitch, my brains. All right. Let me keep one back. Okay. Welcome back, y'all, Facebook. I don't know what happened. It said that the connection was weak. You said I just unwrapped my hair too. Bitch, my hair to breathe. Okay? Okay, so from our Unveiled deck available on crystalinemars.com, we're closing out with spell work backfired. Let them fuck around and find out until they're tired. Time's up, expired. The devil cannot fire who it has not hired. The ancestors are not playing about you. For this mission you were chosen to fulfill. The enemy can never overthrow God's will. Continue to build. the ultimate empire, and always remember you are divinely covered shield. So it's picking up, I'm picking up on that fire energy that I channeled for the blast earlier, but this is collective energy that I'm picking up now. And it is heavy on the fucking around and finding out. Heavy on, yeah, we got the strength here. This is Leo energy. So this could have to do with like some catty, this could have to do with women or a woman, just argumentative, childish, jealous, envious type energy. And somebody's definitely about to reap their karma. They fucked with the wrong one. They fucked with the wrong one. Because it's like somebody did the most. Somebody did more than they needed to do. Somebody did more than they needed to do. And so they about to get paid overtime. Just like they wanted to work overtime, bitch. The ancestors, even their ancestors try to tell them, clock the fuck out. You did what you needed to do. Okay, because there were certain things, it's like a role that they needed to play. But they was like, nah, I'm going to stay overtime. I'm going to stay overtime. I'm going to make them pay. And I'm going to stay overtime. And now they about to pay their karmic debt here. So you may definitely be getting word through the grapevine that somebody's shit is falling apart. And it's not going to be a surprise. So that's what I got for the collective. And so we're now going to transition over to the personal readings. Owen said, did I miss my read? I was on the phone. Nope, Divine, I'm about to go ahead and roll into your reading now. You said you wanted a love reading too, right? So let's see what we got. Anyone or two. They can't turn my game. I know make you understand. This song was on Love and Basketball, and on that movie, the part that this song came on was when, what's her name, Monica, and I forgot the boy's name, but they were broken up, and they had like he was dancing with the other girl, and she had her date. So it's giving like that spell work backfired, but they really like loved each other, and they was just dating somebody else just to kind of get back at the other person. And that could be the situation where you could be with somebody else. I hope y'all not over here playing childish ass games like that. We too fucking grown for that. But this could be a situation where somebody may be trying to, you know, boast in your face about something. Or this could be energy where you're actually going to be on the dance floor showing up with your new boo, and somebody gonna have to watch you. They're gonna be in your feelings. Like, I want to be your man head ass. Well, you was, and you didn't know what to do. I want to be your lady. Well, you was, and you didn't know what to do. I want to be your friend. Well, you was, and you didn't know what to do. Yeah, Quincy, Ashe. So let's close out. Oh, that's done for the collective. Graffiti. I'm picking up on some funny energy. Graffiti. I don't know. It feels a little like. Good, okay? So that's what I got for you, baby boo. And that concludes our... Oh, you said you sent your general... you sent the love offering in. When did you send it? And how? Because I don't got it. You got I Try So Hard by Owen... I said by Owen Marshall. We got I Try So Hard by Akon. So, bitch, after you done all you can. What he say? After you done all you can. I am Bettina. I did not get a love offering. You said you sent it through Apple Pay? Oh my gosh. I didn't get it. I did not get it, love. So send me a confirmation. Like, send me a screenshot of it. But nonetheless, we're going to have to pick you back up tomorrow because I did not get it. Therefore, I didn't allot time for it. And we now have to transition over. If you don't want to wait till tomorrow, let me know. What number did you send it to? Because I did not get it. I do not have it on my Apple Pay at this moment. So, like I said, I would love to do your reading tomorrow. If you don't have time for that, I can refund you. So just let me know, okay? But that concludes our collective reading of the night. Oh, our declaration. And we're going to go. Oof. I easily release anything that is holding me back. And this is the Papa Legba card. It says the trickster. I easily release anything that is holding me back. Okay, collective, this is the declaration that I need for y'all to leave down below in the comments. I easily release anything and everything that is holding me back. Ashe. So I'm going to go ahead and turn these cameras around. Y'all didn't get it, baby boo. Okay. All right. It's on you, bye-bye.
Peace, family.
Grace.
Today's lesson is passion fruit. All right. Now, today's passion fruit. Right. Now, when we're talking about passion fruit, we're talking about living in your passion. Right. People want to live in their passion. They want to do the thing that they're most passionate about. And I've talked about this before, where if you're trying to live in your passion, you're trying to live this I guess passionate career, passionate lifestyle, more than likely you're going to be disappointed. Instead, you should focus on living life passionately. And I want to give more clarity on that. See, what you're looking for is passion fruit. You're looking for passion fruit, right? When you think about a piece of fruit, you think about an apple, you think about an orange, or maybe not an orange per se, but you're thinking about when you're eating your fruit, you're eating it one at a time, right? You're eating it one at a time. And also, when it comes to eating fruit, fruit is not all year round necessarily, right? Depending on where you're at. A lot of times, though, there are seasons, though. There are seasons for crops, right? There's season for fruits. Same thing goes with passion fruits. There are seasons. You are going to have seasons where your passion fruit is going to be in abundance, and then there's going to be seasons where there is no passion fruit. Instead, the only passion fruit that you're getting is the passion about the work you're putting in to one day get your passion fruit, to one day reap the harvest of that passionate energy. And even when you get that, understand for the most part, we can't live off of just one food, right? We can't live off of just one fruit, just one vegetable, just one thing, right? We do need somewhat of a variety to get all of the nutrition that we need. So many of us are trying to rely on this thing called passion. We're trying to rely on just that fruit. And it's not enough to keep us nutritionized, if that's a word, right? So sometimes we find something that we feel like we're passionate about, then we lose the passion for it. A lot of times it's because, one, you didn't grow your passion tree enough. You didn't put enough work in to build that tree up to bear enough of the fruit. And then, or you're eating too soon from it, right? And it's not ripe. It doesn't taste the way that you was hoping it would taste. As well as all we're eating, the only tree we're growing is passion fruit, so you might get tired of eating the same thing over and over again. So to put this in a more practical sense, your life is not going to be no matter who you are, it's not going to be filled with just fun and excitement all the time. Even if it was fun and excitement all the time, there are plenty of, what's called silver spoon babies who are born with everything. They're born to a rich, wealthy, affluent family and receive everything they could ever wish for and want for, and they are not happy and they are not fulfilled. So even if you do receive it, you still won't receive it on a perspective level. So the idea is to discover small passions throughout the day. And sometimes those small passions will be the actual passion fruit. Right? Like right now I'm on a certain type of diet, so during the week I have these certain types of smoothies that I make. And when I drink the smoothie, it's such a beautiful experience because that's all I'm having throughout Monday through Friday. As far as meal wise, right? I do have some other coconut waters and sour sop juice that I drink. But otherwise, as far as my meal is concerned, it's a certain type of my Brazil nut smoothie is what I'm eating. And it's so satisfying when I drink that. That's my small passion, one of the small passions of the day, right? When I'm with my son and I'm sending him his curriculum of what to do today, or teaching him a lesson of the day, or training with him, right? Even if I'm tired, even if I'm having a hard time just staying awake, even a hard time focusing, right? There's a passion that comes from knowing, even if I don't necessarily feel like doing it all the time, or my mind's not quite as clear as I would like it to be, it's a little harder to think straight, there's a passion that I find in knowing that the tools that I am giving him today in this moment will make him 10 times more powerful in the future versus if I did not do it, if I had if I had succumbed to that fatigue or to that mood that didn't want to put that type of energy in, didn't want to pour into him that day. Right? So the passion, living a life of passion, is about not only eating the fruit, but it's also about digging in the roots. It's about spreading out the branches, right? It's about widening the trunk. It's also about planting other crops. Because understand the passion fruit, the passions of life that you're looking for. The fruit is the end result. The tree, the trunk, the roots, the branches, the leaves, all of those things, the bark, that is the discipline. That is the work ethic. That is the consistency that makes up the rest of the tree. The fruit at the end is the end result from putting in all of the work. And if you're only putting in just enough, see, what many of us are actually trying to do is you're not trying to live with passion, a passion life. What you're trying to do is you're trying to find someone else's, you're trying to eat off of someone else's tree. You're trying to find someone else who's put in the work to build a passion fruit tree, and you want to bite off of theirs. Or you're hoping someone just brings you an already made tree, or you somehow just stumble upon a passion fruit tree. But when you never learn how to cultivate your own tree, you end up, one, taking that tree that's given to you for granted, and two, it ends up not tasting the way that you thought it would because it's not your tree. It's not your work, right? And then three, since you don't know anything about all of the structural organization and discipline that was required to grow such a tree, if someone were to give you that tree, give you that opportunity, you wouldn't know how to maintain it, and we would end up squandering it. It would end up dying. And now, that passion fruit tree, the passions you thought you had, end up melting away. Ashe. So that's today's spiritual lesson. Understand that I want to leave it off with this. Understand that this passion fruit tree, with all of your passions on it, understand that I'm not talking about career. That's an aspect of it, but career is actually a small portion of the passion. And the reason why we tie our passion to career so much is because of the culture that has dominated the planet, especially America and the Western world, and that is the culture of business. So we tie everything in as far as success, happiness, fulfillment, desires, passions. We end up tying relationships. We end up tying all of it into business, knowingly or unknowingly. Most of the time is unknowingly, because this is a business culture that we are in, right? If you truly want to live a life of passion and eat from a passion fruit tree, then though you still have to operate in this culture, you have to start thinking differently from this culture. You have to create and cultivate your own cultural mindset. You have to establish your own culture within self, so that you can eat from the passion tree no matter whether it comes to when you're at the house, when you're at the job site, when you're online scrolling, when you're with the children, when you're with your partner, when you're with your parents, when you're with your siblings, when you're cleaning, when you're cooking, when you're organizing, when you're working out, when you're sleeping, when you're bathing, when you're doing whatever. So that's today's spiritual lesson. And now we'll go into the Q&A. Or any spiritual clearings. Ashe.
Ashe. Bettina, baby boo, I still did not get your... I know you said you sent it to the wrong number and you sent it to the correct number. I still didn't get your Apple Pay. So I DM'd you, so if you could just get back with me so we can make sure you are squared away. But I'll see y'all in the comments.
Ashe. Peace, family. Peace to Rob Wells over there on Facebook. Peace to the OGs on IG. And peace over to the YouTubers. Appreciate all the likes, shares, and the subscribes, as well as all of these super chats. Ashe. Graffiti says, I'll ask permission for this union and do some clearing. Feminine make. Okay, man, just talking to Duublé, I'm guessing. A piece to Graffiti. Oh, shit. Appreciate you big time, Ben Bay. Peace to Yahweh 77, and to Tails versus Salt, and to Jessica Lee Whittaker. So, it's 10:01, it's the perfect reflection time. I'll give y'all another minute or two to see if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Graffiti says he's gonna run the lesson back. Ashe. Peace to Yogi. Wait, was it how you say Yogi Twanique? Okay, Ashe. Graffiti says, live passionately, though. That's what I got from it. Well, you know, that's essentially the idea, but there is a, you know, it's about, you know, it's about the technique of passion. Passion, you know, to live passionately. See, because throughout the day and throughout your life, you have choices to make on, you know, what's the best thing I can do right now, or what's the most passionate thing I can do right now, or the thing that would be most proud of, or most maybe excited, or just you know, out of the choices that I have, right? So let's say, like, even if you're working, let's say at a job that you don't like, right? Let's say you work at a car wash. I used to work at a car wash. Let's say you work at a car wash and you don't like being at the car wash, and, you know, right now it's cold out, so it sucks, right? But you're at the car wash and you're like, well, you know, it just snowed and everybody's trying to get their car cleaned, and so it's really busy. So the most passionate thing I can do at this moment, or the thing that I can get the most, feel the most accomplished, the thing, the act that would give me the feeling of most accomplishment would be to, you know, wipe off or clean off the most cars. Just take advantage of it. Just wipe off as many cars as I can so I can get as many tips as possible. And though I may hate doing every car, there is one small joy knowing that I you know, did 100 cars today versus the 75 that I would have done if I had gone, you know, just, you know, if I was just trying to just make it through the day, right? So in a sense, that passionate tree is about trying to find any small joy that you can get out of at any situation, right? Most of the time, you're not going to really be able to choose what you really would rather be doing right now in this moment. So you make do with what you have and try to find, you know, the thing that you can get even the smallest amount of joy out of, knowing that I am doing this particular thing and I'm doing it in this particular way, based off of the options that I have at my disposal at this time. Rafi says, I'm going to just go ahead and book both services, heal the past, divine union for both our sakes. Ashe to that. Talking about getting those services. I'm guessing with Ms. Duüblé at CrystalineMars.com. CrystalineMars.com, Ashe. Peace to Bruno Ferreira. Well, I don't see any other questions, comments, or concerns, so I'm assuming that everybody has got the message. Ashe. So we'll go ahead and say Ashe Asante Amen. Ime Kamalika, it is done. And we will see you all tomorrow on the Face-to-Face Fridays. Ashe.